Hello again. So today, for this sort of brief topic discussion thing, I wanted to go about flexibility. So flexibility, it's a sort of attribute of fitness, but I don't feel like a lot of people really prioritize it that much or like think about it that much when they're trying to train the fitness up. Maybe only if you need fitness specifically because you're like a dancer or something, or if you're obviously if you're a martial artist and you want to try and get higher kicks or something like that, you might focus on that. But otherwise, I feel like it's like one of the least sort of looked at or like more underrated attributes of or aspects of fitness, really. Which I think is a bit of a shame because I think it's very useful and certainly very nice to be having in that sort of range of motion and not being restricted. I feel like if you are sort of more restricted in your range of motion by like poorer flexibility, it probably just makes you feel really old and I think just if you feel like old and stiff all the time, just working on improving your flexibility will have a massive sort of impact on like how you feel in general, like feeling just sort of like younger and stuff. And then more towards martial arts stuff, I think it's really useful, obviously, because for like high kicks and stuff, people associate it with that typically, but also for if you ever do like ground fighting, grappling type stuff, you have locks put on you, sort of these sort of locks here, you got a lot pull on the shoulder. A lot of people might have kind of stiff shoulders, but even if they train, but it's sort of like you're doing plenty of pushing work, but you're not like stretching off afterwards, so the muscle kind of builds up and tightens in these areas, and it makes these locks come on like really fast, and so you're in a lot of pain really easily. Any sort of like joint manipulation stuff that like stretches the muscle with like the mechanics, like the leverage, just yanks the muscle, and you can't use brute force to like stop it because there's mechanical advantage against you. So I think working on flexibility is really important in like all areas of your body, not just like your legs, like having flexible hamstrings so you can lift your leg up high that way or whatever, like in all different areas of your body. So best way, and I think because a lot of people I think don't do like a lot of people might train at a gym or something, do some kind of physical activity, but they don't really prioritize doing like a proper cool down and like deep stretching after that. A lot of people might just finish what they do and then just like leave without doing any kind of cool down. I think that's one of the reasons that a lot of people, even though you're active, you can still kind of get stiff. So my advice would be to always try and make time, like prioritize some time after, like just 10 minutes or whatever, just to like do some deeper stretching. It would probably mostly be like leg stretches, but you can also do some upper body stretches. Good ones are like you grab your hands behind your back and then try and stick your chest forward, straighten your arms. That one's always good. And sort of like reversing these sort of movements for like upper body, but most stretches you do are probably more like lower body. But anyway, that's it. So going on about flexibility a little bit today. Let me know what you think as well about that attribute of fitness, and I'll see you next time.